Looking for early Amazon Prime Day deals that may be better than waiting for Black Friday? In this Value Finds Top 7, we are comparing practical deals across kitchen appliances, outdoor cooking, coffee, guest bedding, office comfort, smartphones, and home cooling. Stay until the end, because by the time this video is over, you'll know exactly which option is the best fit for you. The links are in the description and in the pinned comment. Let's start with number 7. At number 7, we have the Ninja XL Air Fryer. This is one of those early Prime Day style picks that can make more sense than waiting for a random seasonal sale, because it is useful almost every week. With an air fryer, the real value is not only the discount, it is whether the size, basket shape, temperature range, and cleanup routine actually fit your kitchen. The Ninja XL is interesting because it gives you a larger cooking area for fries, chicken, vegetables, frozen snacks, leftovers, and quick dinners without heating a full oven. I would compare the exact capacity, control style, dehydrate function, dishwasher safe parts, counter footprint, and how many portions you normally cook. If you already use an air fryer daily, this can be an upgrade. If you do not have one yet, it is one of the easiest kitchen deals to justify because it solves a real daily problem. Fast, crispy food with less effort. One extra detail with this Ninja air fryer is how it fits into a real weekly routine. If you cook for more than one person, a smaller air fryer can feel limiting very quickly. A larger basket gives you more room to spread food out, which can help with crisping and reduce the need to cook in multiple batches. I would also check whether the basket shape works for the foods you make most often, because usable space matters more than the number printed on the box. At number 6, we have the Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Grill and Smoker. This is a very different kind of deal, because it is not just a small kitchen gadget. It is for people who want outdoor cooking, smoky flavor, grilling, air frying, roasting, or smoking without managing a full charcoal or pellet setup. The big question is whether you want convenience more than a traditional backyard grill ritual. I would compare the cooking area, outdoor safe design, woodfire pellet system, temperature controls, smoke settings, cleanup, storage space, and whether it works for your balcony, patio, or yard. The appeal is that it can bring a lot of cooking modes into one compact product. For shoppers who normally wait for Black Friday to buy outdoor appliances, an early deal like this can be worth checking because summer cooking is when you actually use it. If you want grilled food without a huge setup, this is one of the more exciting picks in the list. With the Ninja Woodfire, I would also think about where you will actually use and store it. Outdoor appliances are only good deals if they are convenient enough to use more than once. Check the power requirements, outdoor placement, accessories, and cleaning routine. If it can replace several separate cooking tools while still being easy to pull out for a quick dinner, that is where the value starts to make sense. Number 5 is the Nespresso Vertuo Pop Plus Deluxe. Coffee machines are one of the categories where a good deal can feel better than a big holiday sale because the product becomes part of your morning routine immediately. This model is worth comparing if you want a compact Nespresso machine that makes the process simple. Insert a capsule, press a button, and get a consistent cup without learning espresso technique. I would look at the included bundle, tank size, capsule compatibility, cup sizes, counter footprint, color, and whether you prefer Vertuo pods over classic espresso pods. The value depends on how often you buy coffee outside the house. If this helps replace a few cafe runs each week, the savings can add up quickly. It is not the cheapest way to make coffee, but it is one of the easiest. For anyone who wants convenience, clean design, and reliable coffee with very little effort, this is a strong deal to check. For the Nespresso, the ongoing capsule cost is the detail I would not ignore. The machine can be a great deal, but the long-term value depends on how often you use it and whether you like the Vertuo capsule system. I would compare pod availability, drink sizes, milk frother bundles if included, and how much counter space you are willing to give it. Convenience is the main reason to choose it. At number 4, we have the iDuo Queen Air Mattress. This is the kind of practical deal people often forget about until guests are already on the way. A good air mattress is not glamorous, but when you need one, it can instantly make a home more flexible. I would compare the built-in pump, inflation speed, mattress height, weight capacity, edge support, material thickness, storage bag, and how well it holds air overnight. The queen size makes it useful for guest rooms, apartments, travel, moving days, sleepovers, or emergency backup bedding. The real value is convenience. You can store it away, inflate it quickly, and create a sleeping space without buying a permanent bed. I would also read reviews about leaks and comfort after multiple nights, because that matters more than the product photos. If you host family or friends even a few times a year, this is one of those deals that can pay off the first time you need it. With the iDuo mattress, comfort and reliability matter more than flashy specs. I would pay attention to reviews from people who used it for several nights, not just one quick test. Look for comments about air retention, pump noise, edge support, and whether sheets stay in place. If it stores compactly and inflates fast, it can be one of the most practical home backup items to buy on sale. Number 3 is the ergonomic office chair. This is one of the most useful deal categories because a chair affects your comfort every single day, especially if you work from home, study, edit videos, game, or spend long hours at a desk. I would not buy an office chair only because it looks good in photos. I would compare lumbar support, seat cushion thickness, armrest adjustability, recline range, headrest support, chair height, wheel quality, maximum weight rating, and how easy it is to assemble. A good discount can be better than waiting for a larger shopping event if your current chair is already causing discomfort. The key is choosing a chair that fits your body and desk height, not just the cheapest one. I would also check buyer photos to see the real scale and materials. If you want a practical upgrade that can improve your daily setup immediately, this is one of the strongest value picks here. For the office chair, I would also compare return policy and assembly comments. Chairs are personal, and two people can react very differently to the same seat cushion or lumbar curve. If you are between sizes, check seat depth, back height, and armrest range carefully. A chair is a good deal only if it improves your posture and comfort for the way you actually sit every day. In second place, we have the Google Pixel 10 Pro. Phones are tricky deal products because the headline price is only part of the decision. Before buying, I would compare storage, color, carrier compatibility, unlock status, warranty, camera features, battery life, display quality, charging, software support, and whether you are upgrading from a phone that actually needs replacing. Pixel phones are usually interesting for people who care about camera processing, clean Android software, Google features, and long-term updates. If this listing has an early deal, it can be worth checking because premium phones often hold value and meaningful discounts can be limited. I would still compare the price against other storage options and any carrier offers before deciding. The reason this ranks so high is simple. If you are already planning a phone upgrade, saving money on a flagship-style device can matter much more than saving a few dollars on a small accessory. Just make sure the exact model matches your network and needs. With the Pixel, I would be extra careful about the listing details before checking out. Confirm whether it is unlocked, what storage configuration it has, whether the color affects price, and if the seller is Amazon or a third party. A phone deal can be excellent, but only if the exact version matches your carrier, warranty expectations, and upgrade plan. And at number 1, we have the Levoit Tower Fan for bedroom. This takes the top spot because it is the kind of deal that can improve daily comfort right away, especially during warm months, in bedrooms, offices, apartments, dorm rooms, or any space where a bulky fan feels annoying. With a tower fan, I would compare airflow strength, noise level, oscillation, remote control, timer, sleep mode, display brightness, height, footprint, and how easy it is to clean. Levoit is also a recognizable home comfort brand, which makes this more interesting than a completely unknown fan. The reason I like this kind of pick for an early Prime Day deal is that timing matters. If you wait until the hottest days, prices and availability can get worse, and you still spend weeks uncomfortable. A good tower fan is not as flashy as a phone or grill, but it is useful every night. For quality price value, comfort, and everyday use, this is the deal I would check first. For the Levoit Tower Fan, I would also compare bedroom-specific features like quiet operation, display shutoff, night mode, and remote control. A fan can move a lot of air and still be annoying if it is too loud or too bright at night. The best value here is comfort without disruption, especially if you plan to run it while sleeping or working. And that's all for today's top early Amazon Prime Day deals picks. If one of these products looks useful to you, you'll find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Subscribe to Value Finds for more products worth checking out, and I'll see you in the next video.